Hey people, there is this book called Bijinis Woman by Tanuja Chandra, and oh my god, what a book this is! I mean, I very rarely read out the blurb, and the blurb by Amitabh Bachchan, blurb as in the recommendation. It says, for me, reading this book evoked absolute nostalgia. So, I mean, there is this whole thing of Tanuja Chandra is the sister of Anupama uh, Chopra, who who is married to Vidhu Vinod Chopra, you know, the, the Munna Bhai series, and generally the top film family. But Tanuja Chandra, being a film director herself, here the writing of this book, like as in this book is a 200-page book that is a compilation of short stories as in literally incidents that took place in rural UP, Uttar Pradesh. So the very like premise of the book is so interesting. Yeah, I mean, when you read this book, it's like you go back in time. It's like a time travel experience, because one learns about how it was to be a young widow in the early part of the 19th century, or generally back when there were havelis are big mansions, and it is, the writing itself is so transporting. I mean, the only other writer I've seen who who kind of was able to recreate a place for me, like in my mind, the Indian writer was R.K. Narayan. So after R.K. Narayan's books, I find Tanuja Chandra's books to be like, it it recreates an entire world as it existed. And honestly, people, I do read a lot. I have not just 1,500 books in my personal collection. I think now it must have crossed 3,000 books, I think, double the amount. But I have not seen a book like this where Bijinis Woman speaks of the title we get from the last story in this book. It's about a steel bartan wali who kind of like just before doing this recording, I made sure to read that one last. I made sure to read the entire 200 pages. And the steel bartan wali, how she comes from a village and then tries to better her lot in life. So I can't recommend this book enough. Yeah, it's called Bijinis Woman by Tanuja Chandra, because the writing is just magic. So on that note, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.